It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And we are underway in Buffalo. Allen now on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. There he goes inside the 30. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
Now Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nick Bellore from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
Wilson on the keeper. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
14, run it. Check 15. Go. Rush in. Hey, watch edge. Check 26.
Here's the sneak with Wilson. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Russell Wilson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14, Bills nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up second and 3.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. All day, dog. Mike's 5'4".
Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off at the 17. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Carlos Basham able to drop him for a loss of a couple. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. You don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket
pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
First and 10, it's Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Wilson on first down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Again, Wilson. Flush to him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off at the 35. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turn it into a short gain.
Slam, slam, slam.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They have not allowed too much of anything, and here's another example. A great play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. The left side caught by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills.
Allen on target there, and it's Stephon Diggs.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson leaves it for Penny. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And some room to work. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. It got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of 37. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Allen. Touchdown! That's caught. Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to the veteran Emmanuel Sanders. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from the tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now a give right side. Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So third down and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. They go play action with Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bills 21.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
They're back. They're 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle. Throwing is Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 39 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Here's Wilson. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing now is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Wilson to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Jason Myers for the CP4.
get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. There he goes left side. And he's in for the game-winning score with no time left on the clock. So how about that turn of events? The field goal would have broken this fourth quarter tie. Well, the play broke the tie all right. Unfortunately, it was 6 points the other direction.
And for such a critical kick, the blocking has to be better. Brandon, that reminds me of a game that you called. Became famous, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Florida State,
That's
Georgia
right.
Tech, right? Didn't you have something similar?
Yep, a block kick return late. Unbelievable.